Wow, just wow. Have you heard about Onyx Storm? It's not just a book, it's a phenomenon. Rebecca Yarros has created the fastest-selling adult novel in 2 decades, with 2.7 million copies sold in its first week. Midnight releases, viral TikToks, and a fandom that's absolutely electric. This is more than a story, it's a cultural event. The Empyrean series started with Fourth Wing, exploded with Iron Flame, and now Onyx Storm is bigger than ever. What's the secret? Heart, action, dragons, magic. But at its core, it's about people you care about. Violet Sorrengail and her friends feel real. You root for them, worry about them, and celebrate their victories. This isn't just a book you read, it's a book you experience. Onyx Storm unites readers, sparks creativity, and reminds us why stories matter. Art, fan fiction, and online communities are thriving because of this series. It proves that the magic of storytelling is timeless, even in a world full of distractions. Onyx Storm is for anyone who loves courage, friendship, and fighting for what's right. It's a reminder that adventure is waiting inside the pages of a book. The excitement is contagious. You can't help but want to join in. This is the kind of story that brings people together. Simply put, it's fantastic. So where does Onyx Storm fit in? It's book 3, picking up right after the chaos at Basgioth War College. Violet's mother sacrificed herself to save everyone, reigniting the magical wards. A moment that changed everything. Onyx Storm throws you right back into the action. No recap, no pause. The school setting is gone. Now it's all-out war. The characters are scattered, facing new dangers in a world that's grown much bigger. Violet's mission? Save Xaden, now corrupted as a Venin, and find Andarna's family who may hold the key to defeating the Venin for good. The stakes are higher, the pressure immense. This book expands the universe, taking us to new lands and introducing new allies and threats. The story shifts from training to survival, from students to soldiers. It's a natural, earned progression. These characters are finally putting their training to the test. Onyx Storm is a turning point, setting the stage for even bigger battles ahead. It's about moving forward, no matter how dark the path. The mission is clear: survive, protect, and fight for a future worth living. The pace is relentless, the danger real. The war has truly begun. Let's talk about Violet Sorrengail, the ultimate underdog. She's not the strongest, she lives with chronic pain, but her spirit is unbreakable. In Onyx Storm, she faces grief, fear, and the crushing weight of everyone's expectations. But she never quits. She gets knocked down and gets right back up. Her main challenge? Saving Xaden from Venin corruption and leading her friends through war. She pushes herself to the limit, often putting others first. Violet's real power? Her mind. She's a strategist, always adapting and outsmarting her enemies. She proves you don't need brute strength to be a hero. Resilience and intelligence are her superpowers. In this book, Violet transforms from student to leader, making life or death decisions. She learns to trust her instincts, lean on her friends, and accept that she can't do it all alone. Her journey is about perseverance, finding strength in vulnerability and courage in the face of fear. Violet's story is a masterclass in determination. She's a hero for our times, showing that true strength comes from within. Watching her grow is nothing short of motivational. She's the heart of Onyx Storm. Onyx Storm is about more than dragons and magic, it's about the human spirit. Resilience is everywhere. Every character faces loss, trauma, and war, but they keep fighting. The story shows that resilience isn't about avoiding pain, but rising after every fall. Teamwork is essential. Violet and her squad rely on each other completely, combining unique strengths to survive. They argue, disagree, but always have each other's backs, a true found family. Growth under pressure is a major theme. The characters are forced to evolve or be crushed. Violet grows from reluctant cadet to confident leader, but she's not alone. Everyone is pushed to their limits. They discover courage and strength they never knew they had. Loyalty is the glue holding them together. Loyalty to friends, family, and their dragons. Sacrifices are made without hesitation, forging unbreakable bonds. The dragons are more than companions, they're family. These themes make Onyx Storm more than a fantasy novel, they make it inspiring. It's about facing adversity together and finding hope in the darkest times. The story celebrates the best parts of humanity. It's a testament to the power of connection. That's what makes this book unforgettable. Great stories need great characters, and Onyx Storm delivers. At the center, Violet and Xaden. Their relationship faces its toughest test as Xaden battles Venin corruption. It's a fight for his soul, and Violet refuses to give up on him. Their dynamic is intense, passionate, and now shadowed by fear and uncertainty. The supporting cast shines: Rydok's humor, Sawyer's courage, Eric's search for belonging. Even former antagonists like Kat gain depth, adding tension and complexity. These aren't just sidekicks, they're fully realized people with their own arcs. The world feels richer because every character matters. Their flaws, mistakes, and bravery make them relatable. You root for them because you see yourself in their struggles and triumphs. The bonds they forge in battle create a true found family. Together they prove that the people we choose can change everything. This cast is the heart of the series. Let's talk dragons, because in this series, they're everything. Dragons aren't just beasts, they're characters with wisdom, humor, and heart. The bond between rider and dragon is sacred, deeper than any human relationship. Tern, Violet's ancient grumpy black dragon, is a legend. Sarcastic, wise, fiercely protective. His sharp dialogue and hidden warmth make every scene with him a highlight. Andarna, the young golden dragon, is pure sunshine, growing up, discovering her power and bringing hope. Her journey is central to Onyx Storm. She may hold the key to defeating the Venin. The dragons represent a different kind of power: wisdom, history, and a connection to the world humans have lost. Telepathic conversations between riders and dragons are some of the book's best moments. These partnerships are built on trust, respect, and love. Tern and Andarna aren't just supporting characters, they're the heart of Violet's strength. Their presence elevates the story, adding depth and emotion. The dragons are unforgettable, anchoring the series' magic. They're more than creatures, they're family. Their bond with Violet is the soul of the story. Onyx Storm wouldn't be the same without them. Onyx Storm's popularity is no accident. It excels on every level. The world building is rich and immersive, expanding into new lands and cultures. Every location feels alive, with secrets and history waiting to be uncovered. The action is relentless. Breathtaking dragon flights, intense battles, and high stakes. The pacing keeps you hooked, balancing explosive moments with quiet, emotional scenes. But the real magic? The bonds between characters. Friendships, loyalty, and found family are the story's core. The connection between Violet and her dragons is especially powerful. Pure trust and love. These relationships make every risk and victory matter. Onyx Storm is the most action-packed entry yet, with tight plotting and relentless momentum. It balances romance, war, and survival perfectly. The book delivers on every promise: adventure, emotion, and unforgettable characters. It expands the world and raises the stakes for what's to come. This is storytelling at its best. The series just keeps getting better. Even a mega hit like Onyx Storm isn't perfect. Some readers found the pacing uneven. It's a bridge book, moving pieces for future conflicts. The new villain, Theophany, feels underdeveloped, more a looming threat than a present danger. The romance between Violet and Xaden sometimes takes a backseat to the war and quest plots. This book isn't for newcomers. It drops you straight into the action with little recap. The cast is large, the plot complex, definitely for fans who followed from the start. But these are minor bumps in an otherwise thrilling ride. Onyx Storm still delivers excitement and heart. What do you take away from Onyx Storm? Inspiration. It's about fighting for what matters, standing up against darkness, and choosing courage over fear. Violet's journey shows that adversity can be your strength, not your limitation. She uses intelligence and willpower to overcome every obstacle. The story is a call to action. Find your unique strengths and let them shine. Community is key. No one succeeds alone. The bonds of friendship and found family are what make victory possible. Onyx Storm reminds us we're stronger together. It's more than a fantasy novel. It's motivation to keep going, believe in yourself, and fight for a better world. Find your inner dragon and let it fly. This book leaves you energized and hopeful. It's a journey worth taking. Go read it.